It's quite possible I'm your third man girl. But it's a fact that I'm the seventh son. Yes, honey. I am giving that energy in this dress today. I'm giving white stripes, ball and biscuit. Yes, miss. Okay. I brought back the cowgirl hat and, well, the whole dress thingy and the cowgirl boots. Ooh, honey, I'm using this chair. Yes. Yes, we got the whole outfitness going on. Y'all can't see it. Scott, they can't see my outfit. Can y'all see? Yes, there it is. Okay, so we're giving that today. The whole outfittedness. And it's Christmas Eve. I'm sure everyone knows that. And everything's kind of closed around where I am. And and so today we're gonna be on here. Scott's over there trying to watch me. So we're gonna be on here talking about some craziness I saw. It was like 90 Day Fiancé pillow talk or something. Resort.
Well, it's the last resort, but it's the pillow talk episode.
Okay, all of that. So that's what we're watching. Okay. Or that's what we're gonna be talking about. But we're also going to be doing this little kit. Scott got something else. He got the little sticker by number thing going. And I'm gonna be doing painting sun catcher kit. What? That's what we're gonna be doing. So, and talking about, of course, 90 Day Fiance, Hello Talk, whatever they got going on over there, child. A mess is what they got going on. Of course, I have my handy dandy notes, and so that's what we're gonna be doing. Oh, look at this little thing. Okay, I undid it, and it comes with everything you need. It comes with little sun catchers. It comes with little paints and paintbrushes and some hooks. I guess so you can. Oh, that's loud. I guess so you can you know, put them on your window, which is cute. And I pay like, I don't know, $3 for this little kit. God knows where. I don't even remember at this point, because I'm always picking up little nooks and crannies everywhere I go. So I don't remember where, but if you saw what sorry, I got tape on it. If you saw the name of it, look it up, go get it. Just as something to help heal your inner child. Oh, and then also you might hear jingle bells. It is not Santa. It is not Rudolph. It is actually, let me just show y'all. It's so cute. I found this at the animal store. Come here, cat. Look at it. This is Chester, by the way. So they got these little ring collars. So as they walk, they jingle. They jingle. So you might hear the dog jingling away. They love it. You can't really hear that one. He got the little bells on. But you might hear the dog. He has the big bells on. So if it sounds like Rudolph, Dasher, and every other reindeer coming around, that's just the dog walking around. Okay, so we're going to paint these little doohickeys. They don't tell you what colors. I'm just going to do whatever. Show you the end result. Results may vary. And talk about this 90 Day Fiancé fiasco that they just keep bringing to us. And I'm going to keep watching, because why not? It's either that or shopping. Oh, and before I get started, you know what? Because I don't want to mix colors, duh. Let me go back to the basics of like elementary school. Let me get some water. Scott, how did you almost let me forget water?
I need to figure it out.
No, you didn't. There's no guarantees here. There are like no guarantees. Okay, we got water. Wassa. Okay. So we got all of this going on. So let's start off with Ari and Beanie. Scott, do you have anything? Or you want me to just start and then you'll follow?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do it the way we always do it about this time. Okay, so child, these are people who got married that really probably shouldn't have got married. I don't know their backstory. That's why I have them written down because I don't really know their backstory. I didn't really pay it like certain 90-day fiancés we didn't get around to. I don't know why. For whatever reason, we just didn't get around to their storyline. So I don't really know their beginnings, like their origin stories. But from looking at them, child, it is a mess, and their children involved. It looks rather immature to me. What say you, Scott?
Yeah, definitely. Just stupid hijinks. Dude's only there because he wants his social media accounts back. And once he gets those, then he'll be out.
Okay, Scott isn't descriptive. I'm the more descriptive one. They were together. I guess they broke up, and with the break, well, they separated. Broke up is very obscure. They separated from their marriage, and I guess when they separated, she had access to all the accounts, like the passwords. Like she was the manager of his accounts. So when he left her, because I want to say it's he left her just from the energy of the way they interact. She withheld his social media passwords, which sir just start a new social media account. I get that, okay, you built up a brand, but sir, if your brand's that good, if you build it, they'll come. Okay, if you build it, they will come. So if you put another one out there, sir, they'll find you. Just give them your new link. Like you making a big deal over something that's not that big of a deal. So anyway, in my opinion. So anyway, so she comes because she's looking to get, I guess, attention from him. He's there to get his social media password. Honey, they are not on the same planet. It is a mess. It's just a mess. So, he's I guess he's some kind of, I don't know, influencer, dancer or something. So I guess his social media is kind of important. But he's around there dancing and singing and having a great time with everybody but her. And she's having a hard time accepting that this man don't want her no more. And she's like, why won't he just look at me? Why won't he just talk to me? Why is he talking to everybody but me? Because, ma'am, he don't want you. Long and short answer. Long and short answer. Scott's over here nodding his head. Yes. What say you, Scott?
Yeah, he doesn't. He just wants his stuff and he wants out. It's the energy he gives.
He don't want nothing to do with her. So that's all I got for him and her. Next up. Okay, Scott. You know I got a lot to say about these two. Brandon and Julia. This is a couple that does not need to be together because again, these are some storylines that we didn't watch the 90-Day Fiancé that these people were on. This might predate like before we started watching 90-Day Fiancé, Scott and I. But these colors are super light. Like there's purple and pink in there, but you might not be able to tell it. Anyway, so from what I gather, Julia was a go-go dancer down to Poland or I think Eastern Europe. And I don't know what he does.
He's from Russia. And he's just like a farm boy.
Oh, okay. Well, she's from Russia. He's a farm boy. And he gets with her. Now, she's a hot girl because my girl was a go-go dancer. And he knew this. That's probably what made him look at her page was the go-go dancing. He knew that this girl was a whole go-go dancer. I do remember seeing that part. So we were go-go dance. We got with a go-go dancer. And we knew she didn't hide it. It was not omitted. It was not like Sunny and Vega. No, nothing was omitted here. She was full on. That's how he met her. That's what drew him to her, probably. I bet you if I go back and look, that's what drew him to her. And now he got a problem with her standing up on the bar dancing. Because that's what the last episode, that's what my girl wanted to do. My girl was there with her little shorts on, honey, and she's a hot thing. So I don't understand. I don't understand why we wouldn't do that, because we're young and hot and free, and we were a go-go dancer, and he married her like that. So now he has a problem. He's like, everybody can see your this and that, can see your private parts and blah, 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 and this and that. And she's like, oh no, I got, flesh colored, underwear on. But he's like freaking out. Then he's having a panic attack. So we got to go outside. Then he's upset that she didn't come to, like, I don't know, help him get over his panic attack. Meanwhile, because 90 Day Fiancé kind of messy, they're going to flash over to a therapy session where he told her to stop coming out there to comfort him when he has a panic attack, because she's not helping. So I don't know what... It's just a mess. Their relationship is a mess. He needs some therapy. He needs to understand that, sir, the way you got her, like, that's kind of what that's kind of who she is. And if you don't want a woman who dances on the bar, then don't go get a go-go dancer, because that's the phase she's in. That's the phase she's in, and she's not going to change it for anybody but herself. That's it. That's all. I don't understand why we're having a panic attack, because we chose a go-go dancer and she's doing what go-go dancers do, which is dancing on the bar. What say you, Scott?
Yeah, I mean, he's just really, he might legitimately have panic attacks, but here he's just trying to use it to get her attention. And now he's just like mad that she's not paying attention when she said that's what she was going to do. So.
And he told her to stop. Remember, he was at the therapist and he was like, every time you do it, it doesn't help any. I'm just, and it's like, sir, okay, look, sometimes you hot and cold, sir. You hot and cold. Pick one. Pick a struggle. Either you want to be hot all the time or you want to be cold all the time. Like, sir, no, this is not Burger King have it your way relationship. No. Scott's 9. Y'all can't hear that, but he's 9, yes. So I think that about covers them. It was a mess. Next one, Gino and Jasmine. Look, Gino and Jasmine have replaced Big Ed. Big Ed out, Gino and Jasmine in. They have been here forever. They are the same toxic they've always been. I don't think that toxicity is gonna die ever. Like, it just remains. It's just always there. It's an ever-present cloud. It's always the same. Gino won't get it on with Jasmine. Gino won't give her no money. Even like Gino, girl, it's the same thing it's always been. If you've watched the 90 Day Fiancé episode, the same complaints Jasmine had in there is the same complaints Jasmine has now. But now, because it's not just Gino, Jasmine just by themselves, now Jasmine has a distraction, honey, and Jasmine is running around here creating show plots. Okay, she's creating plots for the rest of them to get included in. What say you, Scott?
Yeah, it's not this one episode doesn't really have anything to do with Gino and Jasmine. It's Jasmine and Natalie and Sophie. That's the storyline.
That's the storyline. They ain't even going to therapy. They busy cussing each other out and acting a fool. That's what's going on. So I don't even know, like, Gino don't even be near Jasmine, and she don't even care at this point because she is distracted by the other subplot she creating over there, okay, with the girls and the boys. Jasmine's over there being Jasmine, child. And Gino is over there being flipped by Ari and being asked a bunch of questions like, why you don't want to get it on with your wife? Like, girl, just the same plot, but Jasmine is over there creating other storylines for you to kind of rabbit hole down. So, next up, Rob and Sophie. Oh, God. This is one of those storylines. This is one of those Jasmine created storylines. Jasmine said, "These chicks is my sons, honey. Okay, I'm the puppet master here, honey. I'm puppet master her. And then if you come and say anything to me, I'm gonna be insulted, and then I'm gonna go off, and we're gonna talk about that when we get to the last people that's on this little list here." So we got Rob and Sophie. They're not even arguing together because Sophie then got thrown up in all of them like drama, really, when you think about it. Because think about it. Sophie was the one who told Jasmine that Josh was in her inbox or in her DMs. Like, she ain't even worried about her problems that she having with Rob right now because she's so busy gossiping. I don't even think her and Rob talked about their problems, did they?
No, again, it wasn't really about the couples. It was more the drama going on between Natalie and Sophie and who was the other? Oh, Jasmine, with kind of started between because something going on between Sophie and Josh.
Yeah. That's all you got?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Rob and Sophie ain't even concerned about their problems because, honey, they have an immediate threat called the drama of these other people being here. And why was Josh in her DMs? And did somebody come? Oh, why did Natalie come over there and flirt with Rob? And Rob knew it was fake. And girl, it's just everything but what it's supposed to be. They are not getting no therapy there, baby. Not for the relationship issues. They getting therapy for like everything else. Like everything else. Okay, let's just go back. The first two couples I talked about, Ari and Beanie and Brandon and Julia, they are actually concerned about their relationships, and they actually notice they are not in the drama because either one is focused on the other person and what they doing. Then there's these people, they ain't even focused on their significant other. They focused on whatever the hell drama they didn't created amongst themselves. that there's a division with the couples here. Not like fighting, but like what their focus is. First two focus on the relationship, the significant other, and then the last four I'm talking about are focused on. Well, the last one is a mix. And then the other three are focused on the drama, child. So Rob and Sophie, honey, they are just really focused on their drama. I mean, somebody didn't put out there that Sophie's, got a BBL. Like, it just devolved into something else that I was like, okay, well then. So next we have Stacy and Florian. Darcy and Stacy are the big Eds, as well as Jasmine and Gina. Stacy, I don't even know what the problem is in her relationship. Like, do you know, Scott? What's the problem with her and Florian? Oh, that he don't care about her.
Yeah, if he got sick and he didn't visit her in the hospital, he just got partying and stay out all night. He's just all about himself. And, you know, Stacy. I don't even know who's on Stacy, Darcy.
Stacy.
It doesn't matter. Both the same. They just want attention all the time.
They looking for a Prince Charming, child. And I don't think they know how to gain access to that. Because should I tell the secret? Should I just tell the secret?
Sure.
I don't know how Stacy is not seeing this, but Florian is. Well, let me reverse that. Stacy is Florian's sugar baby. Or I'm sorry, sugar mama. Florian likes to be kept. And she seems to understand this because she paying for his everything and he don't work. Didn't he say he but he ain't been on no modeling. He ain't been on no photo shoots or nothing since forever, child. So she's footing the bill here. And then she's concerned because she's like, oh my God, he doesn't care about me. Look, go back into where I did Death Becomes Her. And remember when we went through the part where Meryl Streep went to go see her sugar baby? And he didn't care about her? Same difference. Same. I need Stacy to go ahead and watch Death Becomes Her. Ma'am, sugar babies usually aren't concerned with the person supporting them. Like, for real. It's a transaction. It's a transactional relationship, ma'am. So if you want a non-transactional relationship, get with a non-transactional man. It's just really like that kind of, sort of. What say you, Scott?
I agree.
The pot and lid ain't fitting, or the pot is delusional about the lid that's fitting on top of it, ma'am. That's no, that ain't how that work with the agreement y'all have. So there's that on that about that. But okay, Stacy is part of the trio's drama, but it's not even like, bless you, it's not even like she's in the drama. She just like supports the people within the drama. It's the weirdest dynamic. Like, Scott, is she not like supportive of the people within the drama? She's not like in the drama because nobody's like, oh my God, Stacy, this and that. No, it's just more of she's like, oh, they're bullying you. She's Natalie's support person.
Yeah, she isn't. Yeah, she's not involved in this drama, really. It's just kind of outsider.
Okay, so, and then Florian's over there like, Florian chilling, honey. Florian like, no, he ain't got no worries. He ain't got no worries, honey. He ain't got no problems, honey. He like, I ain't got no problems. I don't have to pay no bills, honey. I'm just here. I am here.
I did get mad though when she was dancing with the other dude.
Do you want to know what I think? Why he was mad?
Sure.
Because if she decides she want to be with another dude, the money get cut off. She's where the money resides. Because I mean, when she got sick, he didn't care. He saw a threat to his financial stability. So, last but not least, Natalie and Josh. That's how she say his name. It's cute. It's cute, crazy. She's cute, crazy. The way she say his name is cute, crazy too. Josh. I don't even know where to begin here. So remember when I said there was a bifurcation of couples, like there were the couples that were kind of trying to fit the relationship back together. Then there were couples who were just in the drama. And then there was one couple that was like in between the two. This is them. Because Natalie is in the drama, but she doesn't want to. She really wants to be focusing on Josh. But she can't because she keep getting pulled into the drama But some of the reason why she's pulled into the drama is because of Josh. Did I explain that right, Scott?
Yeah.
So Josh, Natalie's problem with Josh is this. It is the fact that they are, I guess, boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't even know. And they've been doing this for like 3 years. It's been a long time. She don't even, she has not even been to this man's house. I don't even know how you make that work for that long and consider yourself with this person, but whatever. He pays all her bills. So she is a sugar baby in a way. And he's keeping up that relationship. Like, girl, you ain't supposed to care about me, and I ain't supposed to care about you. He's keeping that, like, the transaction is the care about. So they got that going on. But she wants to be more, and Josh does not. But I don't know why Josh ain't trying to get rid of her, because this chick is crazy. Like, I'm crazy, but she's on another level of crazy. And she is really beautiful, but some of the beauty makes her look crazy. Like, her eyes are really pretty, but they super intense. And when she stares at people, it looks psycho. And she does a lot of staring at a lot of people. So anyway, so Josh is her boyfriend / sugar daddy, but he be sliding up in other chicks' DMs, notably Sophie. He just slid up in Sophie DMs and asked her, did she want to come to Vegas? So this is where Rob is over there like, yeah, he slid up in my girl DM. So he part of the drama because he just want to, I don't even know why he would want to be part of the drama, but whatever, he part of the drama. So Josh is not being faithful to Natalie, which I don't know why he would have to, because they have a transactional relationship that at any point Natalie can acknowledge and run away from and go find somebody who gives her what she wants, but that's not what she's doing. And I want to say she had it with that dude that she was on 90 Day Fiancé with, but she was crazy. He kept saying he ain't had no money, and therefore they couldn't have no kids. And she was like, I need a baby like yesterday. And she wouldn't bag off, and so he left. So anyway, so Natalie got some problems with being too intense, like her eyes. Natalie got some problems. So anyway, so Josh is doing what a sugar daddy would do and jumping up in other women's DMs, and Natalie's upset. So she's yelling at Josh, telling him take her to Vegas now, and acting a fool. The girls are picking at her, like by the girls I mean Jasmine and Sophie are kind of poking at her because they smell weakness, they smell blood in the water. So Sophie's over there talking to Josh. Jasmine over there starts stuff talking about, and you know Josh was up in the DMs. Like a two-front attack. Natalie can't handle it. She's kirking out. She's out there yelling, telling Josh to take me to Vegas now. Like, girl, you are under contract, ma'am. Ain't no going to damn Vegas. Unless 90 Day Fiancé take you to Vegas, you ain't going nowhere, ma'am. Then after that, she decides to stump her little cell phone inside and knocks the drink out of Sophie's hand, which that is a declaration of war, but Sophie, is nicer than me. I guess some of the drinks spilled on Jasmine, but Jasmine was unfazed, even though she kind of started all of this. She was kind of unfazed. And so what she did, when Natalie went in there and did that foolishness, Jasmine, she left her purse. So Jasmine was like, oh, let me be nice, nasty, and take this purse in there to her. But something happened. I forget what happened when she took that purse out there to her. Like, Natalie said something.
Natalie accused her of starting it, so just tell her to fix it. She needs to fix it.
Which is a mistake, girl. And this is where rubber met road, honey. When Natalie did that, rubber met road, honey. Jasmine is a spicy Latina, honey, okay? And I don't think Natalie knew what that is. Like, you know, how many Latinas are where Natalie's from? How many Latinas do you think are from where Natalie's from? It probably ain't that many. So this is her first time encountering, maybe. I don't know. But she could have just watched 90 Day Fiancé like we all did and figured out what Jasmine was. I'm not saying Jasmine was right or wrong. I'm not saying Natalie was right or wrong. It don't matter, honey. What came out of it was Jasmine straight up telling Natalie the truth, and it was delicious. I was eating it up. Honey, she was like, the reason why you can't get no man is because of you, ma'am. Like, Natalie, she just basically like let out a stream of truth. And Natalie just stood there with intense eyes, but she dared not say nothing because I think she knew if she kind of like how, you know, a cat, like the cat is sitting there. No, the mouse is there. And the mouse is just sitting there scared, not moving. Like, if I move, it's going to eat me. Something like that. She knew, I think she knew not to say nothing. Like her spidey senses, her hair was probably standing up on the edge of her arm. Like, you know, when you kind of just know. Kind of like when your parent, like, you know, you're supposed to be asleep and you lay in that bed pretending like you sleep. Something like that. Like you just know when to not do nothing. And Natalie knew when not to do nothing. But she got her, honey. Jasmine read her down, honey. Read her down. With facts. So then here we go, Josh. He then wants to get mad. It's like in Mommy Dearest. Now here come Greg overacting. Here come Josh, I guess get mad at me and like, she should have knocked another drink out of her hand. Like, shut up, sir. How about you stay out of people's DMs? And follow up. How about you go ahead and release that girl so she could, sorry, see, there go them jingle bells, honey. Sound like Rudolph, don't it? Sound like Rudolph. So, sir, how about you don't give nobody no ammunition and just stay out of people's DMs. Stay out of DMs, or at least stay out of the DMs of people that you know are on it within the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. How about we do that? Like, there's several solutions that he bypassed, so he needs to take a little bit of accountability here too. What say you, Scott?
Yeah, I mean, he just obviously doesn't really want to be with Natalie, so I'm not even really sure why they're here.
Nobody's married, nobody's engaged, there's no fiance to the 90 day. It's just these two. I think that's it. I think that's all we got. I just wanted to get on here because I mean, hey, it's Christmas Eve. If you're cooking or doing some activities that you don't want to do, or whatever, if you don't have any activities that you don't want to do, or you know, you just ain't got your family near, we're here. You know, you got to listen to Scott and I ramble about nothing, and hopefully you did some arts and crafts that are better than mine. Look at how light this paint. Don't get this. This is not a review, but don't get this. Like, how are we supposed to see the sun rays in pretty purples and pinks with this? Not worth it. So anyway, we just wanted to kind of drop that because I saw that and I was like, what is all this foolishness? Like, these people are in denial. So we just wanted to drop that, say that. Do you got anything else, Scott?
I do not.
Consider getting the jingle bells for, like, the jingle bell collars for your pets, because it's really cute. Scott took the dog out walking and everybody loved it. They probably thought Rudolph came. So consider maybe doing that. So anyway, you guys have the merriest Christmas, and we will be back whenever. If you have any comments for what I said, please, by all means, put a comment in there. If you know a better sun catcher painting thing, please put that in there because I would love to know. show your art, show your craft, show whatever, or just say hi. So anyway, like, share, subscribe. Scott told me I need to do a better job at that. And we'll see you guys later. Bye. Merry Christmas.